site that I work on all the time, but nobody comes to see. So I thought I'd put it on YouTube so people could see for free. Here's an article I wrote about foods for blood sugar control. Doesn't sound real exciting, but if you have diabetes and maybe want to change what you eat, you can. And here's a post that I did recently that's kind of cute and funny. Let me click on it and we'll go. My sister-in-law sent me an email with a girl who was doing a hula hoop. And I was never able to do a hula hoop very well. But anyway, she tried to figure out how to drink wine with a hula hoop and hold it at the same time. It's worth a little trip to come and look at it. Then some friends came by and made a comment, and I've also got some nice articles on here. Shedding your belly fat. Lose weight now. Lots of articles. It's a problem, belly fat is. But you know what I like the best? Is this little thing right here that says, eat cookies and lose weight. Figure that out. Oh, Lordy. And then I have a lot of supplements, and I have a lot of cookbooks too that come up on these cute little side things. But I have almost a store with all sorts of nice protein supplements and desserts and things you would never believe. Let me click next. It's got some more. Whole pages of them. Protein bar. I'll tell you one I really like is the one with chocolate and almonds in it. Really great. Then this chili isn't bad. I've actually bought it. And it's dietetic, but it tastes good, which is different. A lot of things you get that are dietetic taste like cardboard, which isn't worth it. A lot of nice books that you can get too. There's an interesting, I've got two really interesting articles on here about reversing type 2 diabetes, and then I ran across this thing where this scientist has been doing studies for years trying to use an old TB vaccine to reverse type 1 diabetes, and they were very successful in doing it with mice, but they were using a drug in addition to the vaccine that's not approved for humans, so they had to turn around and go in a different direction. And they're desperately seeking funding because they applied to several drug companies and nobody wants to help them out because they said there's no profit in a generic vaccine that's been around for 90 years. So there is a link on the page if you're interested and want to make a contribution, you can. And here's one. Dieting Demystified, the secret to weight loss. That's kind of a personal takeoff from me because I've had diabetes for over 35 years. And when I was first diagnosed, my family physician sent me to the hospital to have that glucose tolerance test, and I took it and kind of failed it really bad. And I called up and got an appointment with an endocrinologist because I didn't really want to go to the doctor's office and get my insulin orientation So the endocrinologist gave me a diet, and I've detailed most of it here. And all I've done since then is kind of stick pretty close to the diet and try to walk at least 30 minutes a day or do something. Sometimes I mow. I'd rather do something than just walk. To me, walking is kind of boring. And if you like to shop and don't like to go walking around, you can sit at your computer and go shopping for a lot of good diabetic cookbooks I've chosen and put on there. And gluten-free also. And of course there's Google AdSense. And Walmart is on there because they have some great treadmills that you can get a pretty good buy on. But other than that, down at the bottom, it's just some links to the site and another little shopping thing with Kindle on it, because I love Kindle. I get books and read them all the time on Kindle. But come by and see Sugar Control Diet. Be worth your time, okay?